The name is Lester Oaks, construction worker. Welcome to Get Burger Home to Get Burger. Can I take your order?
Most of our childhood memories consist of coming home from a long day of school and crashing down onto your couch to watch some good old daytime television, more specifically, the ridiculous, hilarious Nickelodeon network. So with that blast from the past currently in mind, we're about to take a trip down memory lane and break down 5 Nick shows that need to be revived right here on Listed. There aren't many shows from our childhood that didn't revolve around your average teen possessing superpowers, psychic powers, or the power to kick some serious booty, so it's only natural to kick off our list with The Secret World of Alex Mack, which aired from 1994 to 1998. If you don't quite remember the premise of the show due to lack of memory or lack of being born yet, Alex Mack was just your ordinary teen with secret powers. On the first day of junior high, she was accidentally drenched in a super secretive chemical when a truck from a nearby chemical plant almost hit her. You know, normal teenage problems. This event gave her unpredictable powers she kept hidden from everyone but her sister and her best friend. Oh yes, the average girl turned not so average plot we know and love. Also, did you know this show was young Jessica Alba's TV debut? Taking the number 2 spot on our list is another Nickelodeon classic, All That. Never heard of it? Just think the PG version of SNL. All That aired from 1994 to 2005 and had a major success over its 10 seasons featuring original comedy sketches and weekly musical guests. Although there were many sketches, some of the more memorable ones were Ask Ashley with Amanda Bynes, Everyday French with Pierre Escargot, starring Kenan Thompson, and the infamous Good Burger with Kel Mitchell. All That also birthed some great spin-off shows like Kenan and Kel, The Amanda Show, and even Zoey 101. Can we please revive All That for old time's sake? Please. Speaking of All That and their many spin-offs, the number 3 spot on our list goes to Zoey 101. This show followed Zoe Brooks, played by Britney Spears' younger sister Jamie Lynn Spears, and her brother Dustin adjusting to their new boarding school life. Zoe seemed to have it all: the friends, the beautiful boarding school based in Malibu, and even the sidekick cell phone. Yeah, remember those? The show aired from 2005 to 2008, but unfortunately Jamie Lynn had to call it quits on the show when she became pregnant at the age of 16. But all the drama aside, we're still not so secretly dying to find out what Zoe said to Chase all those years ago.
Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today?
Next up comes the Nickelodeon game show Guts. Guts was a competitive TV series that featured different kinds of sporting events. Each 30-minute episode featured 3 kids competing in 4 extreme sports, which would then earn them points based on their performances, and the kid with the most points would win the Guts medal. The show ran from 1992 to 1995 and even came back for 2 seasons under the name My Family's Got Guts in 2008. We're holding out for this revival because who doesn't love a little friendly but messy competition? Plus, Guts technically already came back once in 2008, so what's the harm in coming back once more?
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
And finally, one can only hope that the dynamic duo that is Drake and Josh will somehow, please, somewhere make a comeback one day. Drake and Josh followed teenage stepbrothers Josh Nichols and Drake Parker and their conflicting personalities. Josh was the awkward, nerdy dude who worked at the movie theater, and Drake was the smooth, popular guy in a band. The show ran from 2004 to 2007, and although we'd seen bits of Josh Peck working his magic on Vine and even witnessed a mini reunion of the brothers on the show Grandfathered, that was nowhere near enough of a comeback, so we won't back down until we hear "Hug Me, Brother" once again, if it's the last thing we do.
I never thought that it'd be so simple, but I found a way,
And that concludes our list of 5 Nickelodeon shows that need to be revived like yesterday. So right now, it's your turn to do the talking. Let us know what show you'd most want to see be revived. And if there's one on this list we didn't mention that gives you all the feels, hit us up in the comments, and after that, click right on over here to see what the OG Zoey 101 is up to today. Thanks for hanging out with me here on Listed. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you next time.